The first thing to think about when you're designing or developing an open space is who are the space for. Is it supposed to target a specific group, a specific activity, or is it supposed to target the whole population? If you're targeting the whole population or the neighborhood, the public, then you have to think about the design to be not programmed for a specific function or a specific activity. Then it has to be diverse and more attractive to more people. Is the surface, for example, fit for every group? When you design for a lot of people, you have to think about universal design so that it's accessible for everybody. After that, it's very important to think about where is this place located? Is it near the public, or is it a place that should attract people there? And then you also have to think about what kind of facilities or equipment do I need when I do this exercise or do this activity. There should be somewhere to have your equipment so it's accessible for the instructors or volunteers or the persons who are performing the activity. I think it's very important to make sure that you have the permissions necessary. So you have to be in contact with the municipality to make sure that you're actually allowed to be in this area and use it the way you want to. I think it's important to consider which type of space it is. We're talking about the green space, the black space and the blue space. And for example, if you're targeting the water, you want to make the water more accessible to people. For example, doing stand-up paddle, you have to have a ladder. It's very practical, but you have to be able to get in and out of the water. When you design, for example, a green space that should target the whole public, then it's important to make sure that people who are not used to being active in the green space or in the public park, that they're inspired to be active. For example, you could do facilities or put up signs that invite people to be active. You make it the obvious choice to be active there instead of make it a barrier. Overall, I think the public space almost always have potential to be a movement space. You just have to consider how you invite and inspire the target group and make sure that the area is accessible for everybody.